Hi, I'm Johnny Sapphire.
And I'm Rain
And
Diamonds.
we're the Love Lizards. And we're here tonight to talk to you guys about our new single, California. So what we hear from all the social media gurus on YouTube, and we watch a lot of YouTube videos, trust me, is that you guys want to know the story behind the song, the story. And while I personally feel like the song itself should be enough, I'm also a fan and I dig that stuff too, so I guess I get it.
California was written about a year and a half ago. It was definitely pre-COVID. I think it was summer 2019.
That sounds about right. And the song was initially inspired by a documentary we saw about the 1960s Laurel Canyon music scene and the musicians that made that scene famous.
Yeah, like the Byrds, the Mamas and the Papas, the Doors,
Linda Ronstadt, Crosby, Stills, Nash,
Jackson Browne, the Eagles,
Joni Mitchell, that whole Southern Cal folk rock scene.
Just a quick shout out to the Laurel Canyon Country Store. We love the sandwiches and coffee. Whole lot of history there. Just the entire neighborhood is so mystical and magical.
Yeah, it really is a very cool place. And the Laurel Canyon Country Store was definitely the epicenter of that scene in the 1960s. And it's where all the musicians that lived in the neighborhood used to congregate and hang out and play music. And so it really is a very special place. And so if you're ever in the neighborhood, definitely stop by and check them out and tell them the Love Lizard said, "What's up?"
The song California is an homage to California's glorious past, but it's also a warning for the future that California not stray too far from its roots.
Yeah, and that's unfortunately what we see happening these days. Let me say this. California's soul is in the desert, and its heart is in the ocean. And the people that come to California, they bring their dreams with them, big dreams. That's really what makes California a special place.
Yeah, we really feel like California has strayed too far from what it was, and we don't even recognize it most days.
Yeah, I've lived here a long time, and I really wish California would go back to leading by example and not lead by force. I feel like that's how the state of California can best serve the country. When you try to force progress down people's throat that they're not ready for, they're just going to put up a wall. And after that, you're just going to butt heads. And that's what you see happening now. In fact, it's happening all over the country. Let me say this. Everyone progresses socially at their own pace, okay? So you just got to live and let live, man. Let the course of nature do its thing. A naturally evolving society is sincere progress. Forced progress is not sincere progress, and it won't last, it won't stick. So that's all I'm going to say about that.
California was very much a folk song at its inception. Originally it was only acoustic guitar and vocals, and we had performed it that way up until the day we started recording it.
Yeah, we played it for about a year and a half live before we started recording, and we played it at a few open mics, I believe, and I think the last one was at the Pig and Whistle on Hollywood Boulevard, and we got a great response that night after we played it, and so we were like, this is going to be our next single for sure. Anyway, as we continued the recording process, the song just became so much more than just a folk rock song, and eventually just blossomed into this full-blown kind of punk rock anthem, if you can believe that.
Yeah, I think Led Zeppelin meets Dead Kennedys meets Foo Fighters.
Right, and that seems to kind of be our MO these days when we record a new single, and that as we record the song, it kind of takes on a life of its own, and many times just ends up someplace we never expected it to. In regard to production quality, we always strive to top ourselves each time we record a new song, and I hope we did that this time. We recorded the song at our home studio in San Francisco, and that's where we are now. That's San Francisco behind me. And so, let's see, we had it mastered by John at JR Mastering in Las Vegas, who just really worked really hard for us and did a great job. So shout out to John, and thank you very much.
But none of that really matters unless you guys give it a listen. California will be available May 28th on all streaming platforms. You can pre-save it on Spotify via any of our social media accounts and on our website, Lyzardz.com, lovelizards.com, where you can find all our social media links.
Yeah, our website really is the best place to start if you want to know more about the Love Lizards. And it's a very cool website, at least we think so. So we hope you guys stop by and check it out.
Yeah. Just to let you know what else is going on with us, we recently completed a lyric video for California that will release shortly after the song comes out.
Yeah, and the lyric video really showcases all the things that people love about California. All the things you think about when you think about California. The music, the movies, extreme sports, the beautiful countryside, the beaches, the blue skies.
Don't forget the wine.
The wine. In fact, what's kind of funny is after we finished making the video, we were laughing because it kind of plays a little bit like a tourist video, but honestly, it's so much more than that.
Yeah, we think it's awesome and we think you guys are really going to love it. It brings the song full circle and completes it in many ways. We're really excited to share this song with you, and we're proud of what we've accomplished in spite of this roller coaster ride we've been on the last couple months.
Yeah, there's been a lot going on behind the scenes, to say the least, but we forge ahead one day at a time. Life goes on.
It does. Again, where you can find us, like we said earlier, our website, lovelizards.com. That's the best place to start. And on there you'll find pictures, videos, interviews, and links to our social media.
Right, and also our website is kind of a historical perspective of, you know, where we started and to where we are now. So you can kind of see it as we progressed over the years. So that's kind of cool if you're interested in that.
Yeah,
anyway,
kind of our musical journey.
Yeah, anyway, just to recap, our new single, California, will be available on May 28th on all streaming platforms. You can pre-save it on Spotify, and so we really hope you guys will give it a listen. Check it out.
Yeah, thank you so much, and keep on rocking.
Yeah, we really appreciate all the support we can get. So thank you very much. Thanks for watching, and rock on.
Peace.
Check you later. Bye.